All right, a little bit ago we talked about the SD5 package, and what that is, it's an SD5 EX. What the EX is you get the desk, 2 HMA optic connections, and a SD rack loaded with 56 inputs, 40 analog output cards, and then 2 AES output cards. And then you just add the road case. So the package is $158,500, and then we got the trade-up program that would reduce that cost to you. This is with the HMA optics. You can also get it with ST optics. So if you were doing a house of worship and you wanted to install it or theater, you can use the more affordable cables, which are ST optic cables. Now, this rack has analog input cards, analog output cards. We have AES in, AES out, AES in and out. We have AES in and out on BNCs. We've got the Aviom card. We've got the Dante card, which is available. We also have an HDSDI card that will be coming out soon. And that HDSDI is on a coaxial cable. You got HD video, kind of looks like this. You got HD video coming into a BNC, but in there can be 16 channels of embedding and de-embedding. So what happens is we left it as an 8-channel card because sometimes the front of house guy just needs a left and right. He doesn't want to eat up 2 slots. So you get a 8-channel dip switch, and if you want to grab the first 8 channels, you flip the first 4 dip switches. So think of it as 4 AES pairs. Okay. Now I can embed and de-embed 8 channels, meaning I could grab 8 channels and bring them on the desk and hear them in the PA, but I could also take direct outs or AUX outs or audio groups out and put it back on the card and shoot it out. So now to the recording device, I'm also recording my mix or whatever onto that device. If I want to get all 16 channels, I just add a second card, and you've got a BNC jumper that goes from one rack module to the other rack module, and you just flip the other 4 switches, so now you get the channels 9 through 16. This is the SD rack. It will run at 48K or 96K. On Maddie can only do 48K 56 channels. If I run it at 96K, you'll notice the silk screen runs 1 through 28, 29 through 56. I just run 2 Maddie streams to my desk. And that's how I'm able to still retain all 56 channels via Maddie. If I'm on optics, it doesn't matter. In addition, we have a 3rd Maddie port split. So this would give me 2 additional 48K splits for maybe a truck and a backup recording at the truck. Or if I run 96K, I just run both of these, 28 channels apiece, and I also have gain tracking. So if I made any changes on the Digico desk in the main room, the levels for the recording do not change. Very cool. Now, this also, if I'm running at 96K either on Maddie or optics, but my truck has to have 48K, I can do a live down convert to 48K at the same time. At the same moment. This is an amazing piece of hardware. Wow. And then, I'd be sad if I didn't show this in the picture. This is the new UB Maddie box. This allows me to do 48 tracks of recording at 48K, plugging in to any Mac or PC with a standard USB 2.0 port, and then I just plug in my 2 BNC cables here, and that gives me the ability to do 48 tracks of recording. And look at this right over here on this desk. All I do is, this is my rack that I have with my band live, and I just hit copied audio to Maddie port 2, and that gives me that coaxial cable to here. So whatever's coming into the PA, I also have it coming to my multi-track recorder. So I arm my tracks, I hit record. When I'm done, I stop recording, I unarm my rewind, I wait for the band to leave, and I just hit this listen to copied audio. It unplugged the stage rack, and now it shoved my tracks right back down those proper channels, no matter where you patched them into the desk. That lists for $13.95.
And that's available now?
Come on, Bill. No, we're actually, within the next couple of weeks, it will be shipping.
Okay.
Reality. This is a working model.
Awesome. Okay. Wow.
One last add in there. This little box will work with anything. Reaper, Logic, Nuendo, Cubase, Pro Tools, any Mac or any PC.
Anything that'll take a USB input.
We use an FPGA chip in here. It's USB 2.0 powered. There's no additional power cable. This is an amazing little box. This is probably the hottest product you'll see at the show.
Wow.
And I'd like to give a shout out to the Reverend Bill Evans.